Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Happy Metal Tales. I'm your host, Steve Kitts. Robby and Benny's Big Surprise. It was a bright, cheerful morning in Happy Meadow, and as usual, Robby the rabbit and Benny the squirrel were already busy helping others. Robby had just finished stacking wood near the burrow, while Benny had helped Layla carry tiny bundles back to her home. "Feels good to help," Benny said, brushing off his paws. Robby smiled. "It always does." Just then a familiar jingle wasn't heard at all. Gary the goat came trotting up, but something was missing. "My necklace," Gary cried. "My bell necklace is gone." Robby's ears stood tall. "The one that you always wear?" Gary nodded. "Yes. I think I lost it somewhere in Farmer Brown's barn." Benny stepped forward. "Don't worry, Gary. We'll help you find it." "Right away," Robby added. The two friends headed towards the barn, ready to search high and low. As they approached, the barn doors were slightly open, and it was quiet. A little too quiet. "Strange," Benny whispered. Robby nodded. "Yeah, let's take a look inside." They pushed the doors open slowly. Creak. And then, surprise! The barn bursted into life with cheers and laughter and clapping. Robby and Benny jumped back in shock, their eyes wide as they looked around. The entire barn was filled with friends. Animals from Happy Meadow and Sunny Meadow had gathered together. Streamers made from leaves hung from the beams, and hay bales had been set up like cozy seats. Gary the goat stepped forward, now proudly wearing his bell necklace again. It jingled loudly as he smiled. "Hey, you didn't lose it," Benny said, catching his breath still. Gary grinned. "Nope. I just needed a way to get both of you here." Robby blinked. "A surprise?" "That's right," Ron the bear said with a deep chuckle. "A thank you party." Piggy the porcupine raised his paw. "You two are always helping everyone else, so we thought it was time someone did something for you." Robby and Benny looked around, overwhelmed in the best way. Joyce the barn cat stepped forward gracefully, carrying two neatly folded sweaters. "I made these just for you," she said warmly. "Something to keep you cozy during the colder days." Benny's eyes lit up. "You made these?" Joyce nodded. "Every stitch." Robby gently tucked his sweater. "Thank you, Joyce. These are perfect." Just then, Farmer Brown and his grandson Grady stepped up to the table. "Well now," Farmer Brown said, smiling. "We couldn't have a celebration without this." Grady proudly lifted the cloth to reveal Farmer Brown's famous apple pie. The smell filled the barn instantly. "Oh, wow!" Benny whispered. From the side, a loud oink echoed. Pep and Purr, the wrestling pigs, trotted in proudly. "Hey, did someone say party?" Pep said. "We heard you had some food," Pepper added. Everyone laughed. The music started up. Rufus the red panda strummed a gentle tune on his guitar, and the barn was filled with joy. Doomsy even stood a little taller, smiling as he watched his brother and Benny being celebrated. Robby looked at Benny. "We didn't expect this at all." Benny nodded. "Not even a little." Gary stepped forward again, his bell softly ringing. "You didn't expect it, but you sure do deserve it." Robby looked around at all the smiling faces. "All we ever wanted was to help out our friends," he said. "And today," Bella added from the crowd, "your friends helped you." The barn was filled with laughter, warm pie, music, and hugs. Well, not too many from Picky. In that moment, Robby and Benny realized something special. Helping others are wonderful, but letting others show kindness back, well, that's just as important. The end.